Hi guys, come on in, come on in, come on in. Hey, come on in, come on in, come on in. Hey, you see it, you see it. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Welcome back to my channel. I am Roya. Thank you guys so much for coming back. Listen, don't forget, like, subscribe, and comment. Engage with me. Tell me what you think. Like, give me some feedback on the things that we're discussing, things that worked for you, things that you were thinking about regarding the topics that, we're discussing, things that you, think may work or don't work, whatever. Just engage, comment, like, subscribe, tell a friend. Listen, I am Roya, and I got your tea. Welcome back to my page, Royalty. Listen, I know I was loud on that last video. I was screaming and yelling and carrying on because my Eagles have made it. We are going to the Super Bowl in Louisiana, February 9th, 6:30 p.m. is the game. I hope that's right. If not, I'll edit this out and put the right date. But I'm so excited for those guys, and they deserve it. They're playing the Kansas City Chiefs. And Louisiana is a great place to play that game. Everything is centrally located. Your hotel, your dinner, the game, everything's right there. So to everyone's going out to the game to travel, because I know Philly, Jersey, and fans from all over, the Eagles fans are huge, and they do a lot of traveling to outside games, to away games, from the regular season. I mean, sometimes Eagles games, some of their fans, our fans, are even bigger than the opposing team. So listen, we show up for ours, and I would love to be there, but I'm still figuring out my actual Super Bowl game day plans. Cheering them on from no matter where I am, I will be cheering them on. But I won't be all loud and screaming and carrying on this particular video, because we are going to talk about what I've learned so far in YouTube school. Oh my gosh, there's so much. I mean, when I tell you guys, I have been so busy learning the ins and outs of this world, and it's a fun world. It's exciting. Getting on camera, which a lot of people are like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't just sit there and talk to the camera. I can. It's comfortable for me. But the other stuff, whew. It's not just as easy as, oh, go ahead and push play and go. No, 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 no. There is a whole world of learning, of researching. Am I using the right camera? Do I have the right lighting? Do I have the right angles? All of those things is what holds people, or for me, holds me up from just going out and throwing it online, because there's a lot involved in it. And some people are saying, some of the YouTubers that I'm following, one person will say, oh, YouTube is on easy mode. You can get your page monetized in 7 days, 70 days, 7 years, whatever. But I'm not here for the quick, get me on, let's go, let me make a bunch of, outlandish things to get people to come and traffic to come. No, I'm here for the long run. I'm here for the fun of it. I've always enjoyed doing this type of, talk, vlog, journalism, blogging. That type of world has always interested me. And I've always been excited to obviously learn. But YouTube, I just always was like, I'm not going to get on there and just start talking. It can't be, But I realized that all I do is, when I have a free time, is watch somebody else talk. So I might as well talk and do something I love to do, because it's a passion of mine. This has been my passion since I was a young girl. Journalism, communications. So why not, right? And also, I know you have to have a niche in this. So I am figuring out which niche, because I have more than one. I'm a Gemini. We are multi whatever. We could be over here to yesterday and then over there the next day, doing it all good at the same time. I was saying one day, one thing about Geminis, we can definitely multitask, okay? But, this is a passion of mine. I am excited to be here. I'm excited to do this. And I'm thinking, the more I think about it, that since I've always loved everything fashion, people, celebrity, this is pretty much going to stay that way. It's going to be more so geared to celebrity. And I'm going to do stories that are geared towards that, but not in a negative way. You know, you can talk about things and not be, you know, I'm just here to say that I don't like these. No. Just in a, hey, this happened. What do you guys think? And have you guys engage with me. I think that would be best for my page. And if I want to do something different down the road, I might change it up, switch it up later, and maybe do another page of some of my other passions, right? But for now, I think this royalty, T-E-A-A, royalty page will be centered around what's going on in the world. Celebrity, news, things that are happening that we all need to be talking about, things like that. You know, we'll keep it like that for now, and watch it and watch it grow. That's what we'll do. We'll grow from here, from the ground up. But there's so much information out there, and I'm looking down because yes, I have notes. I sure do, because that's what you need to do. You need to come on here prepared. So yes, I have notes. And I've been watching, guys, so many hours of other pages of YouTubers, and there's some phenomenal. I mean, these kids are doing it. Older people too. I'm like, how did they do that? You know, these people are doing it. They are talking to you about different ways to make money on YouTube, how to become monetized. And there's so much information. I am learning something every single day. I found out I did it all wrong. I needed to do it this way. I needed to make sure I had talked about or researched this before. And I'm like, wow. So people that say, oh, you can just get on, it's easy, go ahead. Not the case. Not the case at all. But anything worth having and obtaining and becoming successful at and learning and growing from, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. And I'm here for the long run. I'm not here to just quick, let me get in here and make a quick story and hope I get 1,000 views in 1 second. No, I'm not here for that. I'm here to learn, grow, to nurture, and to share my life of what's going on, my findings, what I found out about X, Y, and Z with you. So let's talk about what I'm learning so far. So allegedly, apparently, I have been doing this wrong. Yes, it's okay to turn your iPhone on, your Android on, your computer on, and just start recording. That is absolutely okay. But what I did when I went on to YouTube, to my Instagram and Facebook, and said, hey guys, follow me into the YouTube world. Come on. I shouldn't have done that. I am learning that it's okay. Tell your friends, tell a couple family members and things like that. So you can. Don't get me wrong, because I am sure that it's people that start and don't tell a soul, and they're still working with 1 or 20 subscribers, and they've been on it or been doing it for 5 years. That is very possible. But what I'm learning is the best way for YouTube to find out who you are and to get people to come to you is just to start recording. You don't have to run and tell everyone about your page, because YouTube, if you're doing it right and you're, being consistent like you're supposed to be, they're going to find your niche for you, your audience, for you. So you don't have to do that. I didn't know that. I thought, oh my God, let me tell my mom, let my mom tell, her friends and her friend, her, group. Let me tell my sister, let me tell my niece, let me tell my besties, let me tell my Instagram fam. Okay, let me tell my Facebook fam, because that's all fam. Those people on your Facebook and your Instagram, they're friends, they're fams, they're colleagues. They're going to tell a friend to tell a friend. And of course, that's what you want. But YouTube wants to know who's really here for you, right? Because what I'm learning, again, from my, thankfully, YouTube family, the content creators that are on here, what they're telling me is, and what I'm learning, YouTube wants to know who really is here to, for you. Who's really here. And not saying those people aren't, don't get me wrong, but they're coming because you asked them to come. Does that make sense? And that's so loyal, and you want that. You know, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. If I asked you to come and you came, that means the world to me. But what YouTube wants to do is they want to find your core people, the people that are going to keep coming back, the people that what you're talking about, they're interested in, they're searching, it's coming up in their homepage. That's what they want to find out. So then they'll start pushing you out. Their analytics department will start pushing those people towards your page. So I could have got on here and not said a word and told maybe 1 or 2 people, and that would have been fine. You can also tell 500, 200 people that are on your page, your other socials, and it's not like you did it wrong either, because eventually, right? Because if I don't go back, which I'm not going to be no longer posting on my page that I'm here, if I don't go back and tell anyone I'm here, then people will organically find me, right? So if I don't say a word on Instagram and I don't say a word on Facebook and TikTok threads and all those things, and I see my numbers starting to grow, that means people are finding me on their own. And that's what you want. You want it to organically happen so that Instagram can feed those people your content when you post. So again, you didn't do anything wrong if you did it that way. And then maybe, also, the people that you've contacted, they're sharing with their friends and they're sharing with their families. And that also will help with your analytics as well. But if you want to do it quicker and get more people faster, which everybody wants to do, right? We all want to, we want to let people know that we're here. Go ahead and do it that way. Let people know that you're here. And once you got people here and people are talking about it and things, stop telling them. Stop posting about where you are. If people are on YouTube and they are interested in what you're talking about, YouTube is going to get your video to them. So this video will not be posted on my Instagram, my Facebook, or any of my social media. So anyone that's here, plus the people that already knew about me, that's how my page is going to grow. And I'm excited about that part, because now I can really see who's here for me and my growth. And any new people that come, I can start to see that now in the analytical section. Does that make sense? I hope it does. And I probably didn't even explain that, right? Because again, I'm still learning. But yes, that one part, I was like, oh, that's so interesting. So if I wouldn't have told a soul, then YouTube would have, figured it out at some point and said, okay, her audience is celebrity, current events, hot button subjects. Let me get, people over there to her. But let me tell you, the people that have been here, you guys have been my first video has almost 130, 40 people that have viewed it. That means a lot to me. And, it's only one person for a view. So that means, even if you go back and view it 10 times, it only counts at one time, I think. Somebody can correct me. Because if that was the case, I'd have 400 views, because I'd watch myself every day, like ding, ding, let me put it on there. I'll watch it everywhere 24/7, which I do. But yeah, no, I'm just like, I'm so excited that you guys are watching, and that you're spreading the word. It means the world to me. But moving forward, I will not be sharing it with my socials. I want you guys to continue to come back. That means if you see this video, you came looking, because you didn't get it from one of my pages. That means you came to say, where Roya and her tea at? So that means the world to me. So I'm so appreciative of everyone that came back and it came the first day when I asked you guys to come. I appreciate you. I am grateful forever. And as the page continues to grow, I will always continue to appreciate your support, because I wouldn't be where I am now without you, because I didn't even know I wasn't supposed to tell you. Okay, so y'all made my page grow even quicker by coming, leaving comments, liking. All of those things are helping me get monetized one day. So just don't come. Oh, and another thing I learned, see what I'm saying? I'm learning all kind of things. Come, and if you're coming, you're here, watch the video to the end. There's another window of analytical things that if you only click on and look at it for 5 minutes and you click back off, that doesn't count. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that are so important to your growth as a YouTuber. Watch the video to the end. Leave a like. I mean, that is so easy. I mean, you know what I mean? If you don't do anything else, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's such an easy thing to do for someone. Even if I did, you know, I'm always on somebody's YouTube page or whatever. Before I even got on here, I was always liking, commenting on people's pages. So that's a real easy thing to do. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. I'm coming back. I got y'all. I'm coming. I'm learning. I'm in school. I'm in YouTube school, like I said. So I am going to be flooding your timeline. So come back, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend if they're interested in my type of YouTube page to come back, because I don't want them to just come once. I want them to continue to come so my page continues to grow. Cameras. Baby, I didn't even know they made that many cameras. And I've been a camera girl since I was a little girl. I've always loved filming, recording, taking pictures, you know, Polaroids, all of those fun things. And now they have, okay, obviously the best cameras in the world. There's so many different cameras. I've been watching you YouTubers. I've been on your pages, and you're talking about the different cameras and the way which one you can use when you first start off, and then when you get a little bit more down the road with your monetization and things are working out with you financially, you're going to need to upgrade. You're going to need to upgrade. And all of these cameras I've been looking at, I'm like, wow, I don't even know what to do with that. So I'm going to need a class just to set the thing up. So it's like, oh my goodness. But yes, there's certain cameras that you absolutely will need as you go along with your journey. But you don't need it today. Again, turn that phone on if you're starting this journey. Your phone will work for now. But there's so many cameras. And the cameras you need to have for this journey as you grow. And they're nice. Oh my God, I look at some of these people's cameras and I'm like, my little iPhone, not too bad. It's not as bad as I thought. But these cameras is going to elevate your entire look, your entire page to top tier, And that's what you want. So that's the next step, is for me to look into the cameras and what camera lens, microphone, you need a desktop, you know, are you going to, you're going to film on your desktop with a camera for that, you know, a 360 angle camera. I mean, I am like, this thing is serious. This thing is so serious. So, you know, it's been so much information. And again, take your time with it. Do not rush it. It's okay to you know, this is what I'm telling myself, to easily get into this. Because again, this is a world I've never been into. If it was just as easy as turning your camera on, wouldn't everybody just do it, right? Everybody be like, hey, which a lot of people do. But you know what I mean? If you want to take it serious, you've got to do certain things. It's levels to this thing, right? Is that what they say? Is levels to it? Is that what the kid says? This YouTube is pushing out small creators and getting them monetized quickly. That's a new thing that's going on, that's being said. They're saying if you know, just tell your whole life story or tell all your failures and, you know, look into the camera and say, hey, I was evicted, or I lost my job, or my husband left, or I lost my best friend, whatever it is. They're saying, do it that way. You'll get monetized quickly, and you know, tell that, you know, really bad story, or get on there every single day and talk about your job, everything but that's going on with your job and what, you know. Not everybody has a bunch of failures in life. Not everything is a tragic situation. And depending on, you know, what you want your page to be about, that avenue may not be for you. And to be honest with you, I don't believe that that avenue is for me, to get on and cry every day about. Now, I'm going to talk about some things in life because we all got life stories. But, you know, to get on and just be like, oh, this happened or that happened, or the dog died, or whatever the case may be. No. I am not. I told you guys before in my first couple pages, videos, I'm a positive person. I wake up, I'm in a good mood. It's like all kind of things that they're like, Do it this way, do it that way, do it this way, do it that way. You know, get online and cry up, you know, about your life and things like that. Well, what if your life wasn't that bad? You know, or it's not that bad, or maybe you don't want to talk about all the bad things. Like I'm not here to be like, oh, this is my therapy session. No, I'm here to entertain. I'm here to make your life or your day happier. You know, he's like, oh, Roria's on. What you talking about? What happened? What's going on? Did she find any good finds at the store? She's talking about that. You doing any unveilings? What you call it? What do they call that when you get the new outfits and things and you open up unpackaging and things like that? You know, I'm a product girl. I have a lot of great products. I want to talk about those things. I want to get on one day and do a whole fashion show and talk about all the stuff that's in my closet and how we can maybe do a talk about, making money off the clothes that you guys have. Because I have a lot of clothes. When I tell you guys I have so many clothes. Whoo! So different, financial ways to do, instead of, because we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if we're going to be able to get our products anymore. So we might be selling to each other. You know what I mean? So stuff like that. I'm not telling people that are doing it that way, that are talking about, their sad things that are going on in their lives or that have happened to their lives and how, do it that way, do it your way, because that may very well work for you. But I'm not, I'm here to be an entertainment opportunity for us to talk, chit chat, catch up about what's going on in the world and send each other off in good feels, in a good mood. But don't get me wrong. It's people that have lives and things have happened and we all have lived. And I watch their pages as well. And I'm like, wow, that is so interesting that happened. And I'm glad to see that they're doing better. They're not in that, phase anymore. And we all have depressing days that are you're sad or you're grieving and things like that. And I'm going to have, definitely shows about things that happen in a day or happen in a lifetime of losing and family members and things like that, are no longer with us, and the sad things, okay? Because life can be extremely sad, especially these days in 2025, okay? But I don't want to do that all the time. My page is not going to be geared about let's all sit around and be gloom and loom. But that may work for your page. That may very well work for your page. And I'll probably be watching your page. You talking about, hey, this happened to me. I lost this. I lost that. I lost this. Okay. I understand and I'm sorry. But guess what? If YouTube is helping you get through that and it's a grieving, thing and you want to put it out there, that's fine too. It's something for everyone. I per se much rather talk about the positive things in life and things that are going on and then, put some celebrity tea in there. Okay, this happened, that happened, move on. That's just me. But it doesn't make it wrong that's not true. Talking about my job, I'm in home health care sales and marketing, and I don't feel comfortable necessarily talking about my company on my personal page, maybe on, like Facebook or something or Instagram, but not necessarily talking about my company unless they say it's okay. But, some people say do a day in a life. Like I woke up today, I work from home. This was what happened. I got in an argument with this person because they didn't want to approve this. My boss got on my nerve, I have some things about, work and stuff, but for the most part, I'm not going to sit back and talk bad about my job because I don't think that's a smart thing for me to do. You understand what I mean? What else? So yeah, come along with me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming along with me with this journey. I am still in YouTube school, but I'm still going to be posting. There's a lot going on, guys. There's so much going on in this world. So I want to be a light spot. When you get home from work, you're done for the day, or when you wake up in the morning, you're just getting started. You put me on, I give you a little boost, and we're having a good time, and we're going to have a good night or a day, whatever time of the day you put me on. That's what I'm going to focus on. That's going to work for me. But I just want to tell you guys that, yes, I'm still here. There's vlogging, oh my God, there's so many different things. Obviously, we talked about the different cameras, the different microphones, and don't even get me started about editing software and editing period, because if it wasn't for my daughter, I wouldn't be even able to put this up, because she's going to come, she's going to edit this, she's going to put things in, take things out. God bless her. I am so blessed. I'm so happy that she's so helpful for me. She's like, got you, Mom. And it's so funny because I'm like, she was doing it the other day and she was laying down. I'm like, sit up. You can't do no editing laying down. And we getting this yelling match. I'm like, not yelling match because she ain't going back and forth with me. But I'm telling her, you need to sit up to do this and do that. And you can't be laying down while you're doing something. And while you're lying down, like, what are you doing? And you're supposed to be helping me. All the things that I have done. Get up. And she's looking at me like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, I need this edited. Long story short, she did such an amazing job. I said, well, you're not fired. But I need you to do it this way, you know. And she's like, I got you, Mom. You're going to do it. And I got you. And she does. So, but yeah, I'm just looking at some notes and see if I left anything out. And just to talk to you guys and say, hey, if you're thinking about getting to this world, no, it's not easy. Do your homework like I'm doing. Get into YouTube school. Find out what everyone is doing. Take notes. Save the videos of the people that you feel like, oh my God, I really understood what they said it. They said it in a way that I could understand it. I'm going to add what they're doing onto my, journey and see if that helped you. And then go to another person. And you know what I mean? Do not waste your time watching someone that you feel is not necessarily going to help you on this journey. But don't also, another mistake I was making is I was looking at too many people. And then my mind was like, hold up. I got too much information. You understand me? I don't know what to do. Now I'm not doing nothing. Remember what I told you in my last videos? Go back to, which video? Was it video number 2? I think this is video number 5 now. I think my second video, I think I was talking about just taking your time and getting to a task, one task at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself. It's enough going on in the world to stress you out. So don't overwhelm yourself, one thing at a time. So I was starting to look at all these videos and my mind was like, oh my God, it's too much information. No, I don't know what to do. I don't know which camera. I don't know which editing software. I don't know which. No, I calmed down. I got 3 different people that really, I feel really can help me out. I watch what they're saying. I'm listening to what they're telling me to do, and I'm going that route. And it's as simple as that. Do not overwhelm yourself. This is supposed to be fun. Yes, if you're in it to make money fast, you could do it the way that other people are doing it and doing it their route and get on that train. But I'm here for the long run. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I am going to make this my time to unwind and have some fun and talk and learn, and we can share recipes and things like that. I want to make this a fun page, a fun, safe space for you as well, for you to come. And when you've been on Instagram all day or you've been on Facebook all day and everything is so negative and so sad, we're going to talk about different stuff like that. We're going to have to. You can have tea without bringing out the whole, tray. But it's not going to be, maliciously, placed. It's not going to be, well, she said this and I don't like her anyways. I don't even know these people. So why would I be, I have no idea who these celebrities are. So what is the point of me, being mean-spirited? But if it's out there, yeah, we're going to talk about it. Why not? It's out there. You put it out there most of the time. You know what I mean? So I'm going to talk about it. And we're going to talk about fashion and makeup and hair and all the fun things, right? And different products. So come back and keep coming back. Because as we grow, we are going to keep the content coming. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. And come back next time to see what I got next. Because, oh, baby, we got some stuff to talk about. I got your tea. I got you covered. Come back. Bye, guys. Thank you.